Great morning. This morning I wanted to look at something a little different. Trump, I guess, was just up by Trump Tower. And so I want to look at what is Trump's interactions with Weiselberg now. So what is his action? What is he talking to Weiselberg about? Is he pressuring him? Is he trying to cajole him? Is he worried? What is Trump and Weiselberg? What are their interactions of late? So let's see what we've got. First card out is renewal. It's about renewing. Yeah, not a surprise, he's going to try to renew the con with him, we're in this together, where, you've worked for the family, you work for my daddy, you work for me, The challenge is wonder. And going forward, we have confidence. Trying to instill confidence. Well, we'll have to see how the confidence is or is not, as the case may be. More than likely, it's false bravado, because we know how Trump is. He in denial, always in denial. I think even if he knows the ship is 100% going down, he'll be in denial about it. Even as he's in handcuffs being drugged to the jail, he'll be in denial. So let's see what we have with renewal. What do we have? What is Trump talking with Weiselberg? How is he interacting with him now? Yeah, not a surprise. Above it, he's making some sort of an offer to him. Okay? Some sort of an offer. Underneath of it, temperance. Yeah, wanting to gain, looking at some sort of balance, trying to cool Weiselberg from probably going forward to flip. The challenge is, what did I say? Wonder. Look at the past. You were there for my daddy, so he's going to call all of that up. Or my daddy was there for you. He gave you his start. The family's been so good to you. Yeah, about getting out of trouble. Wonder, the challenge of getting out of trouble, getting through these troubled waters. So that's what they're trying to discuss. The challenge is, we wonder, we're looking at the past and how are we going to maneuver out of this? Well, they're not. They got them dead to rights. So they can wonder that all they want, but it's not going to change what's coming forward. Okay, so what we have going forward, confidence, victory. We can do this. We can manage. We can just hang in there. We're going to get out of this. I'm going to get the best lawyers, and they're not going to touch us, okay? But the foundation of it is, they're getting hung up. Somebody's getting hung out to dry. And of course, Trump is trying to weasel his way into that it's Weiselberg that's going to get hung out to dry and not him. Okay. So again, the hangman can also be looking at a different perspective. So he's trying to get Weiselberg, on the confidence train. And they are confidence men, con men. Yeah. As far as they're going to get out of this, it's not going to happen. The book, yeah, they got the information. They're going to throw the book at them, basically. Oh. Yeah, so this is going to get out. It's going to get out in the community. Everybody's going to know. Their time is coming down. But yeah, Trump is trying to do the Trump schmooze. And the thing, you know, that you've been for our family for so long, hang in. We're going to get great lawyers. We're going to get out of this. Don't worry. Don't flip. Don't tell them anything, you know. So who knows what his offer is, you know. But you can never trust Trump's offers anyway. He's a snake. He says this thing out this side, and the other side is doing the opposite. So that's what I'm getting this morning for Trump and Weiselburg. He's trying to schmooze him up to be in denial that they're going down, you know, trying to continue, confidence, you know, we're going to have great lawyers. Don't worry about this. You're such a smart, you know, you're such a smart guy, and you've been doing the books for so long. They'll never catch on. Don't worry about it. No, I don't care what they're saying, what pressure they're trying to put. They're not going to get it, okay? Well, no, they've got him dead to rights. So let's look and see. I think as long as we're on this, what's going to happen with Weiselburg? They're looking at maybe charging him pretty soon this summer. So it's coming down for Weiselburg. So what is in Weiselburg's thoughts now after he's met with Trump? Is he convinced? Okay. Is he getting more nervous? What's going on with Weiselburg? In the center, we just had their talk about the confidence. So how is his confidence now? How is his confidence now that they've had this talk? The challenge is the big picture. Okay? Yeah, Weiselburg knows the big picture. Okay? And going forward, the focus. We'll have to see where his focus is in moving forward, because that's what he's looking at. He's looking at focusing on what's coming up. So let's look and see what we've got here about confidence, challenge of the big picture, and going forward, his focus. Want to shuffle these up pretty well. Okay, so let's see what we have. Above confidence, we have, you know, now the sword could either be his, you know, that he's got the sword, but I don't think so. I think this is more of the sword that they've got the goods. Okay. Looking at what truth do they have going forward, okay? And this is the king. I mean, this is the ultimate. This is the big kahunas, okay? What do the big kahunas have? Yeah. The foundation is, you know, they could kill me, okay? They're going to put an end to this. They've got the you know, they've got the goods. And the foundation is they are looking to stick it to us, okay? So let's look at the big picture. The challenge. Again, no doubt about it. He knows they've got it, and they're getting ready to club him with it to go forward, okay? So he's not under the delusional, you know, these are not pages coming out. That's something new and they just starting, and they'll look at the, you know, trying to message, figure out what's going on. No, these are the ones, they've got the goods. These are confident, okay? They're confident to move forward. And yeah, the challenge is, this is usually my card for the Trump organization, Trump and his kids. So the challenge is he knows they're coming after not only him, but his big picture, what he suspects is they are coming after the Trump organization. The whole enchilada, not just one of them, they want the whole gang, okay? They want the whole gang of misfits. He wants all of them. So I think he's not under any kind of a delusion as to what they're looking for and who they're going after. Okay, as far as focus, okay, looking at some new things. I think he's got some new feeling about it and going forward. Let's see what else we have under here. I may have to pick another clarifier. Never mind. Okay. Foundation is about cooperation. Okay. His focus is on the cooperation. What's it going to aid him? What's it going to benefit him? What are they going to give him for cooperating? So that's his focus now, because he knows from this reading what it's saying is they're going after not just one person, they want the whole organization. Okay? And he's just waiting to see what they're going to offer him, how he can participate. But let's look at our last two cards and see what we get with this. Snake. Snake. And, yeah, the organization. Okay. So this, they want the inner workings of the organization. They want all the snaky things they've done. They want to know the, all the uglies that they did as an organization. This is the way they've done business. All of their business has been snaky. Okay? Money laundering. I'm sure they're leaning on people. They've given, bogus information to the banks, inflated, deflated. It's the whole thing. The whole organization, Trump organization, has been corrupt. Okay, the way they run their business is corrupt. So he's focusing on, what would they love to hear? What what can I give them that would make them very happy? He's looking at this now at the beginning of things, what he can give that will help to get himself out of trouble. So it may take until they flip on him and, and he's in their clutches, but he's already looking at, what he would have to give them. How much of the poison do I have to give up? Okay. So it's not looking good. Trump's wanting to cajole and say, but we've been with the family so long and, all of this. You're part of the family. I'm sure that's what he's saying. You're like my brother. It's not going to work. Because, again, he's got the big picture of everything, what they're looking for, and his focus is on going forward. And this confidence that Donnie Dark was trying to build in him, this is not going to happen, okay? So he knows the beginning from the end, so it's like, yeah, no, So we'll have to watch what plays out. If you've enjoyed this reading, please give a thumbs up. I do so appreciate it, and I'll see you online.